Hey Capricorn, welcome to your May 2023 tarot reading. I'm Kate Smithcourse. I'm a Reiki master and a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for you, Capricorn. So for the month of May, the overall energy is this 0, the dreamer. Okay, and this would be the Fool card if it was like the traditional tarot setup. So this is the dreamer. You have some type of big goals, big plans, and there might have been opportunities presented to you, and you might have been weighing this decision on whether you want to jump in or you want to hold back. And if you are feeling like you want to jump in and say yes, this is a very positive energy. This is a very say yes if you're feeling called. It says a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So if you've not had an opportunity present itself as of yet, there might be a new opportunity presenting itself for you in the month of May. There could be like a business partnership or a relationship partnership. I was only intending one card to come out, but this one came out with it, and so I do want to talk about it. The Two of Fire would be the Two of Wands. This can be two people coming together. This can be about planning. So you might be in the planning phase of some new project, some new dream that you've had. You're starting to get the ball rolling by planning certain things out, getting things in order, organizing. So the Two of Fire says you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Yeah, so this could be an opportunity coming in from somebody else that you might need to, it's either like a partnership or, you know, somebody that is supposed to be in your life at this time. Okay, so let's see. What does Spirit want you to know? Sorry about that. All right. These are all beautiful cards. For the month of May, we have this 10 of Cups, and this is cohesive. What do I want to say? It's feeling like you're really involved in the community. You're involved in your friendships. You're involved in your relationships. You feel like you're an essential part of that, and things are flowing smoothly for you. Things are feeling very cohesive and happy and uplifting. So such positive, beautiful energy, whether it's regarding relationships or friendships or community endeavors. We also have this Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely some new opportunity coming in, and it might be involving career or a side hustle. It could be involving health, money, finances, anything like that. This could also be the completion of a family. So this could be a pet coming in, somebody finding out they're pregnant or giving birth as well. But this is kind of like, when I see the Ace of Pentacles, sometimes that's conception. Okay, for me, anyway, when I see that. And then this can be like, it's a 10. So when you think about the Ace through the 10 of Cups, this is the number 10. This is the last one. This is completion. And then we have the World card, which is another symbol of completion, a cycle being completed, fulfillment, feeling content and joy from whatever the situation was. I do feel like, you know, when we have the number 0 card, this dreamer or the Fool, we've also, like, these are a step. So this is the last one. This is number 21. So in the major arcana, it goes from 0 to 21. So this is the last phase. This is a cycle completing, a cycle wrapping up. And it does feel like it's ending on good terms too. Right now, it doesn't feel like anything's like amiss at this point. And then, so you wrap up a cycle, and then you enter into a new cycle. You enter into this new journey. You take this new leap of faith, and it's because you knew it was time. Okay. But also, if it's about like, getting pregnant, I feel like for some of you, this is the last child or last pet for a while if you're getting a pet. Okay, so let's see what else we have. So now I'm going to use this Oracle deck. It's called Wisdom of the Oracle, and it's by Colette Baron Reed. What other messages does Spirit have for Capricorn? Ooh, Okay, so these two fell out. Regeneration, number 46. And with this, the number 46 condenses down to the number 1 in numerology, and 1s are about new beginnings. Okay, so there is definitely some type of new beginning, and maybe it did come after a time where things felt like they were heating up for you. But I also see this kind of lava or this heat down here as an activation. There's something that's activating you to start blooming. It does look like there's some little blooms on there. So there's this regeneration, this renewal, this new energy. And then observer, number 49. Be looking out for the signs, the synchronicities, the opportunities coming in. I don't feel like you need to be in a state of actively seeking them out, as in like you doing a bunch of stuff. I feel like somebody's going to be coming to you. That's the energy that I'm getting, is that you don't need to be in a state of like that's super action oriented. This is more being the observer and watching and waiting for the opportunities to be coming in for you. But I do want to read about this number 46 regeneration, because I think that there's a really good message here. So the essential meaning with this card says rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. So yeah, there's definitely something new, some new opportunity coming in, and be looking out for the signs and synchronicities. Step into that observer mode. Okay, so now I want to pull, what are some potential challenges? What are some potential challenges for Capricorn? Or even something that you're not quite aware of yet that Spirit wants you to be aware of. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't think that you see this person coming. 3 of Pentacles is collaboration. I feel like you kind of want to be able to do things on your own, and Spirit's saying there's somebody that's coming into your life that has a lot of wisdom. They have a lot of things that they can share. So if it's business related, I feel like this could be a business partner, and even though you wanted to do things on your own, there's somebody else coming in that could give you a lot of insight, okay? And maybe they don't do exactly what you do, but you guys will feed off of each other in a very positive way. This could also be saying that if you were looking for a relationship, there could be somebody entering your life that has a child, and maybe one of your stipulations was, I don't really want to be dating somebody with a kid. Okay, so this is Spirit saying, for if that applies to you, that be open. Be open to people. Ace of Swords. There is some clarity. There's an aha moment coming in. And during the month of May, for the most part of May, we're going to be in Mercury retrograde. Okay, so there could be, when it comes to a challenge, it could be like, I don't feel like I'm thinking clearly. I don't feel like I'm getting all the answers that I'm looking for. Clarity will come. I feel like it'll be more towards the end of the month though, okay? And I feel like some of you are going to be tempted to sign a new contract. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. Just go over the fine details of it, okay? Look at the details. And I'm going to, all right, I was going to say one more card, but 3 came out. Justice. And the 7 of Cups. Okay. I feel like some of you were cheated on. I'm not going to lie. There's some of you, and if you're like, oh my gosh, my partner hasn't cheated on me, or maybe I'm just not aware of it, I'm not saying that they definitely did. This is only going to resonate for some of you. If you have a partner that cheated on you, and this could be a past partner too, Spirit's warning you that if you're looking for a new relationship or even a new business partner, or a new maybe a person in your family is resurfacing into your life. It could be any of these things, okay? Just take what resonates. The Justice card. I feel like some of you feel like you were cheated out of something. So maybe it wasn't being cheated on in a relationship, but it's like being cheated out of something. And you almost felt like justice wasn't served. Like this person just this person was able to keep on living their life in the same type of way that they were, and there weren't like major consequences to their actions. And I feel like this really bothers you. Okay. The Seven of Cups, it's in reverse. This can talk about like temptation and addiction feeding into that kind of stuff. There could also be somebody that you loved that fell into addiction, or they gave into some type of temptation and you were like, that's just not fair. Why did this have to happen to them? Why is this happening to me? Maybe it's you that's going through this. So ultimately, I feel like there's a lot of, because it came out with the Four of Cups, I feel like this is almost distracting you. Whoever this person is, whether it's yourself and stuff, something you got yourself into or something somebody else did, don't let the past and what's happened in the past distract you from new opportunities that are coming in for you, okay? Because this is a hand holding out a cup. This is a hand offering you, the hand of God, the hand of spirit, hand of the divine offering you this cup, which is happiness, contentment, fulfillment, beautiful emotions, beautiful energy, spiritual activations, and it's pouring all of this out, and it's like she's not even picking it up because she's so distracted by what's going on over here. So you could be feeling a little bit held up or distracted by something that happened in the past. So now I'm going to use the Rebel deck, and we're going to see what messages come out from the Rebel deck. Okay. And it says, you think someone is lying. They are. Okay. There's something about justice being served here. There's something about getting justice or finding the truth in a situation. I feel like some of you are in some type of situation where somebody was really just thinking of themselves. Okay? But Spirit's saying, don't let that hold you up from living your life and allowing new opportunities to come in just because somebody else was self-centered, okay? Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Absolutely. So you could be kind of obsessing over somebody, really thinking about somebody a lot. Spirit's saying you need to just let them go. Okay, because this is detrimental to your mental health, to opportunities that are trying to come in for you. This person, if they did you wrong, they're not even worth your time. So don't even worry about them, okay? Don't even worry about them. And then the last couple cards that I want to talk about. Hypnos, rest, get plenty of rest. This Four of Cups can also be a card of meditation, contemplation, but getting the rest, the self-care that you need. Take care of yourself, okay? This is saying if you've been really focused on other people, you've got to start the self-care process. Focus on yourself, okay? And also, I'm sorry about how out of focus I keep making this going because of how much I'm moving my hands. Okay, this is number 20, Rest, Hypnos. There are two people on this card. It's number 20. 20 condenses down to 2 in numerology. 2 can be about partnerships. So I do feel like there is a partnership coming in some capacity. Allow yourself to get the rest, recover from whatever's been distracting you so that you can enter into this new partnership with a lot of energy. And then this is number 29. And 29 actually condenses down to the number 2 as well. So again, werewolf and change. You know, there's a change coming in here. And I feel like this is going to be a change that leads you to feel more empowered. And I am going to read a little bit on this one. Werewolf says, seek and acknowledge your true nature. Understand what is driving you. The duality here is wild versus socialized, control versus chaos. I feel like some of you are very angry. Some of you are feeling a lot of anger. And when you get into that state, so there are different categories on each of these cards that can either be deep, dark, or dangerous. And this is mentioning the dangerous aspect. When you get fired up, when you get angry, you can be a force to be reckoned with, okay? But don't let this anger lead you to destruction. Let it lead you to creating something beautiful. Allow that fire to light you up instead of burn you down, if that makes sense. This anger, all these feelings, I almost feel like a rage from some of you about something that somebody has done. There's a lot of frustration. Let it come out, whether it be in artwork or poetry, or maybe you're getting your hands in the dirt and you're creating this like wild, exotic, beautiful garden. And even though you're frustrated at first, like getting your hands in the dirt is actually grounding for you. I don't know. I just saw that. So maybe like gardening could be helpful for calming some of you down, or like working with nature. You are Capricorn. You are earth energy. Go back to your roots, right? Go back to your roots. And then this number 20 card says hypnos. Prioritize rest and sleep. Allow yourself to dream. You need the grace of rest to be at your best. The unconscious has great depth and power, so explore it if you can. Use your imagination. Do not stay asleep to your potential. Awaken to your power. The duality here is asleep versus awake, rest versus activity. All right, so allow yourself to get that rest that you truly need at this time. So I hope that these messages resonated for you, Capricorn. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can schedule on crystallizewithkate.com. And don't forget, while you're here, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. You can comment below if anything's resonating, and hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified of when I post more videos like this. I hope you have a beautiful month of May, and I will see you guys in another video.